Hello, I'm John Abberger, the Artistic Director of the Toronto Bach Festival, and this is Discover Bach. Today, we're looking at the second movement of the Brandenburg Concerto No. 1, and we're going to show you how Bach creates an atmosphere of wistful melancholy and throws in a touch of mystery at the end. And he does all this by using one single melodic idea. Joining me today is Julia Wedman playing the violin, Keiran Campbell playing the cello, and Chris Bagan playing the organ. Here's that melody as we first hear it played by the oboe. And as soon as the oboe finishes playing the melody, we hear it in the violin. And after the violin has played the melody, we hear the melody played in the bass. Now, it might seem normal to us now to hear the bass play the melody, but in Bach's time, it was quite unusual for the bass to play the melody. Now Bach sets the melody in canon. And canon is a musical term that just means round. So if we were sitting around a campfire singing row, row, row your boat, I might start and you would sing exactly the same music coming in later than me. So that's exactly what Bach does with this melody. In this case, he starts with the oboe. And after we hear that canon, we hear the bass play the melody again. Now Bach sets the melody in canon again, but this time it starts with the violin. And then the bass plays the melody for a third time. Now, I wasn't so sure it was a good idea even once, but 3 times? So Bach has set us up to hear this end the way it's ended before. But that's not what Bach does. So he gives us a shocking, diminished, dissonant chord to break the pattern. And he puts the oboe on top of this dissonant chord, and the oboe plays a cadenza. And if Bach were a normal composer, we would end it just like this. But that's not what Bach does. Instead of that ending, he gives us this. A single note, the barest hint of a resolution. And then he goes back and he reprises the three groups of instruments, the oboe, the violin, and the bass. And each group plays a single chord for 3 measures. And that's how Bach creates an atmosphere of wistful melancholy, using a game of 3s, and creates an entire movement using a single melodic idea. That's just a small example of Bach's genius. And if you'd like to hear the entire piece, join us on May 13th for the opening concert of the 2022 Toronto Bach Festival.